All right. Always painting too See a picture, though.
Rock might have some work for someone like you.
I know your type. The freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
Aquila City is bustling, one of the busiest trade authority branches in the galaxy. Welcome to Aquila City's trade. I do have need, but it requires discretion. Take this message to the den. If you could take a... And that's the last we will... Got it.
So many. I run the branch's special accounts. The trade authority's always looking for new opportunities. You being here is key. You should talk with Duncan. I handle the boring behind-the-scenes work.
Aquila's one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
Please, let me know if I... Here's what I have in stock right now.
want to steer.
Hey there.
It's very rude of the universe to not welcome you with fireworks when you arrive in space. At a bare minimum, a shooting star would be nice.
Good day, Captain.
Hey, don't shoot me! I didn't do anything wrong!
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
That's enough. I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later.
I can't wait.
Fame and fortune await.
Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy. We'll find out, won't we? Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting. At least you've got a little backbone. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting. Follow me.
Not every day you meet someone known throughout the settled systems. But here I am.
It can get rowdy alone sometimes, but we try.
Yeah, well, things change.
I hope you're enjoying your
Take a
visit.
seat.
Tell me everything.
It's a pleasure to have you.
Come on, sit.
So you're working with Autumn, huh? Who are you?
Difficult position. Were it any other patron, I'd insist on firm.
Is that so?
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why?
But the reality is that sometimes famous people get...
Guess they're just handing out badges to anyone these days.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation, and he started moving in on my territory. Well, thanks for the economics lesson, but I think I know my trade. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not going to tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
Yeah, well, so can she. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco. I hope that's not false bravado, Deputy, because this is life and death we're talking about. If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die, will you?
You're really going to take on the mile, huh?
I took this job so I could be here to see all the runners in person. Of course, most of them I see only once.
I already paid you for
If you're looking to register, you'll need to speak to Ms. Divine.
May runs a tidy establishment. Let's keep it that way.
I hear May's always looking for new and returning runners for the Red Mile.
Runners come and go, but mile. I keep thinking I should run the course someday, but I'd have to see some of the deaths firsthand. Maybe not.
I keep thinking the next runner will live up to the legacy.
Absolutely, I trust.
No one's ever come close.
Tell me everything. It's about Donovan. He keeps adding to his
You wouldn't last a minute in the Red Mile. Of course, I probably wouldn't either.
Donovan Reese is actually here in this bar. That guy is a legend.
Here to bask in my
Or at any
glory,
other
aye.
guidance system firm managers. Reese, however, is a special guest. If you feel you cannot in good faith stand his ground, come and see me. I'll take care of it. I'll do it. I know it probably changed.
Thinking of running sometime? Talk to May. She'll fill you in.
This place used to be a real dive, but things are looking up.
Lynn's really trying to turn this place around.
Kick back with a drink in the bar?
That's why I hired.
Unless you won't be on my back.
Excuse me.
Think you've got a chance in the Red Mile? Talk to me.
Ah, a new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one's? My name is May. Well, of course you are. How could you miss hearing about... Why even people from the movie? That is true. What is your... It's no small favor that you're asking. It's been too long since we... Are you prepared to... Good. Once you've begun. That's what... Now that we're clear on that. Good.
I don't get paid to be nice. I get paid to put down
Nothing quite like the excitement of a run.
Your attention, please! Valued patrons and honored guests! For one brave soul, the hour of fame. Yes! A runner
Look at that. Well done.
Hiring, I could really use the work. No more than the average crew person's salary. Why is that? That's true. There's more to a job than just money. I think... No, stop it. You're trying to confuse me. Understand the position I'm in. No, that's the best I can do. Well then, goodbye.
Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the I'm not easily... As promised, I'll sit up. Please take a moment to relax.
That's really simple out there on the red mile. Just don't die.
I hear
Looks like
you're
for
one
me.
of the runners to watch.
You're back. Are you okay? And here I was feeling like a nervous wreck the whole time. Guess I had nothing to worry about. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that. You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
Sorry, friend. I don't do more than that.
I don't know if it was brave.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient. Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
Hello? Oh.
I don't see a lot of people survive the mile.
I've seen you run. Not bad. A ways to go if you want to beat my record. Ha, not afraid. Maybe May will give you a chance.
Guess I didn't think about it that way.
I took this job so I could be here to see all the runners in person.
Fine. You know what, Robert? Fine. You win. I'll ask this random stranger in the depths of space if they know how to get where we're going. Yeah. Nice talking to you, too.
Us is in the back.
This music is gonna put me to sleep.
Ah, the dulcet tones of classical piano.
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks. Is that so? You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger. I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who will kill you without hesitation. I'm a businessman. If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going to want something in return. I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand. I have a better idea. Instead, I tell you something you don't want to know. But you should. The Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to protect their own interests. Do you really think they give a damn about the people of the Freestar Collective? Oh, I've already made it.
Deputy.
Welcome to the Rock.
Helga says I spent too much time at my terminal. She's probably right. Hey there, Deputy. How goes the hunt for the first? Good, good. If you ask me, I don't think they stand a chance. You're like an Ashta creeping silently through the high grass, waiting for your chance to pounce, and then boom! Down they'll go. So, did you get any more of those encrypted slates? Because, let me tell you, I am so close. Oh, come to Daddy, you sweet little piece of technology. You go stalk your prey and leave the rest to me, Deputy.
Come in, Deputy. Take a seat.
This won't take long.
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked. Unfortunately, some didn't survive. It's worse. It's tragic. How's your investigation proceeding? That's assuming he finds something useful. Otherwise, you'll be no better off than when you started.
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you, and there are some things I want to go over. We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him. Duty has to come before personal feelings. I'm glad you understand that.
Let's continue. We've got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon. He said you met an informant who asked for your help, but you talked him out of it. Use you? The way I hear it, he was fearing for his life and looking for help. You don't get to ignore your duty when it's inconvenient. Of course, I can understand that. Even so, you deserve some recognition for your compassion and generosity. Thank you.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger McMillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani. Is that so? Well, I hope that's not just false bravado. There's nothing wrong with feeling fear. More often than not, it'll keep you alive.
So what happened with Marco? I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart. Too bad. I was really hoping he'd cooperate. Guess the threat of going back to prison was just too much for him. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most. Sooner or later, the Reaper comes for us all.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory? That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them. The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
Be careful, Deputy.
Be ready for a fight.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
Better this than being some dust ring.
You're listening to the Settled Systems News Network.
Do you have What brings you to the Trade Authority?
I'm sure something will catch you.